Yes.
Number 20 is known as score. Okay.
সংখ্যা
হ্যাঁ
সংখ্যা
সংখ্যা 20 কে স্কোর বলা হয় স্কোর যুগ বলি না 1 যুগ 12 বছর সেরকম 1 score is 20 1 score years is 20 years.
ওকে
Got my point now? What I'm trying to tell you. So scores is that. So scores means such 20, 20, 20, 20, such many 20s go away disappointed because they are not able to write well. Okay. I wanted the vocabulary. I'm not worried about the sentence. Words they often do not know what they are earned or what they have earned or how they can make amends in the subsequent attempt. This book is a result of painstaking efforts by two people who have direct and extensive experience with the exam and requirement of aspirants should prove a panacea for all such problems. No panacea? P-A-N-A-C-E-A. Find this word out and tell me at least 3 synonyms of this word next time.
PANACA
P-A-N-A-C-E-A. Panacea. Right? Okay. An essay is not an exercise in listing facts. It is a creation of a fertile mind. The purpose of the essay paper is to assess not only what the candidate knows about, but also how well they can convey this understanding. Content, depth, and expression are the 3 pillars of a good essay. I already mentioned these 3. Any professional in the hospitality industry will tell you that they strive to surprise and delight their guests. This is exactly what an essay should do, to share insights that others can't capture and the reader's attention, and by the time they turn the last page, leave them feeling that they are wiser about the topic than they had when they were started. Okay. Other things are not much of value. Generally, an essay is divided into 4 parts. This entire book has been divided into 4 parts. Okay, first part is dealing with the finer details of the essay paper is all about. What are the finer details? Okay. Next, they will cover vocabulary, the most important part. Vocabulary is marks. Simple as that. যত ভালো vocabulary লিখবে, যত ভালো stock of words তোমার থাকবে, তত you know get. But vocabulary doesn't mean कि यार মানে कुछ भी लिखना चालू कर दिया. ठीक है? I told you one thing.
proper word
Write words which are relevant. Don't write মানে just for the sake of it कि यार painstakingly high-fi vocabulary use करना है मतलब कुछ भी ठूस दिया. Don't do that. We'll get on to it. How a vocabulary should be actually exercised. No, it's like a weapon. How that weapon is to be utilized. That we'll learn. The next part deals with there are you have to read model essays, but then don't copy model essays. That's my suggestion to you. Whatever this book says, I will not go by that in this particular aspect. I'll say is read through model essays. Reading essays even is reading that. I told you to read books that increases your vocabulary, improves your grammar. So if you read model essays, there's no harm about it. You should go through model essays. And whenever you're actually see this preparation of essay, apart from the vocabulary part, apart from the finer aspects which I am giving you inputs, the other preparation is only your OTW. And when you are studying your other subjects like general study, te ja porcho, eja porcho, shegulo kintu, but you have to remember one thing: you are going to attempt in English, entire thing in English. You are not going to do that. You are going to do the mains in Bengali. You are going to write this paper in English. So you have to take that additional pain that whenever you are going through your Bengali, Bengal, অনেক বাংলা word থাকবে, তার English to Bengali and a dictionary রাখো, keep referring. So you start increasing your stock of words in English. But then you have to keep writing essays continuously.
Sure, আমি এমনিতে আগে থেকে very poor ইংলিশে.
Doesn't matter यार, very poor বলে তো আমরা এখানে বসে আছি. আমি যদি born IAS officer হতাম তাহলে আমি আমার কি দরকার ছিল এতগুলো টাকা খরচা করার? পরীক্ষা দিতাম হয়ে যেতাম IAS officer. না, so that's okay. Doesn't matter. We have Abhijit sir, you said 8 months, I say 6 months.
Right.
6 to 8 they'll be starting to perform.
Right.
It is just like
Be with us.
Be with us. That's all.
We'll make.
Okay. And next is the next most important is part D. This section says that you are to able to, what I already emphasized. emphasized on ki the way you study your general studies and other topics, you should be able to handle any topic. जो भी currently world में चल रहा है, current affairs भी दे दिया या कुछ भी दे दिया, okay, you should be able to handle that. Topics I told you, first 4 set of topics are going to be like, I'll give you an example, that moral and general nature, global nature, like BRICS.
BRICS.
Is it BRICS?
Yes.
हमने.
Current affairs BRICS.
So BRICS Summit 2016. What is its importance on world politics? What is BRICS? Full form?
Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa.
What it?
Maybe.
This is an organization formed by these nations, okay, and they have a bilateral agreement on trade, on international security, counterterrorism, okay, and is BRICS a part of UN?
No,
No.
sir, no.
BRICS is a separate organization.
Separate organization.
It's not a part of UN.
আর সেপারেট বলেই এটা মানে আলাদাভাবে তৈরি হয়েছে, ইউএনের সঙ্গে যুক্ত নয় বলে আলাদাভাবে তৈরি হয়েছে।
তৈরি হয়েছে এবং what আচ্ছা এটা একটা ভালো টপিক হতে পারে। Why is BRICS separately formed when the countries participating in BRICS are already a part of UN? This can be a topic of section A. Section B তে কিরকম টপিক হতে পারে?
What is section AB?
যে দুটো সেকশনে চারটে করে এসে দিচ্ছে তোমাকে আমি বললাম যে সেকশন এ তে চারটে এসে দেয়া থাকবে, তার মধ্যে তোমাকে একটা লিখতে হবে চারটে চয়েসের মধ্যে। সেকশন বি তে চারটে টপিক দেয়া থাকবে, তার মধ্যে তোমাকে একটা লিখতে হবে। সেকশন এ তে যে টপিকগুলো থাকবে সেগুলো হচ্ছে মোর অফ জেনারেল মরাল নেচার এন্ড ওয়ার্ল্ড গ্লোবাল অ্যাফেয়ার্স, লাইক আই টোল্ড ইউ ব্রিক্স, আই গেভ ইউ অ্যান এক্সাম্পল জাস্ট নাও। সেকশন বি তে কিরকম থাকবে? ইন্ডিয়ান পলিটিক্যাল সোশিও ইকোনমিক, মানে সেকশন এটা তুমি ম্যাক্রো লেভেল ধরতে পারো, সেকশন বি টাকে তুমি মাইক্রো লেভেল ধরতে পারো।
ওখানে যা বলছিস এখানে
ইন্ডিয়ান লেভেলে যেমন হয়ে গেল যে starting to prepare from now onwards is going to earn more golds in Olympics for India. True or false? দিয়ে দিল এসে। এটা সেকশন বি টপিক। What the point?
কটা এসে লিখতে হবে?
দুটো।
কটা গ্রুপ থাকবে?
চারটে চয়েস থাকবে।
গ্রুপ মানে কটা গ্রুপ থাকবে?
সেকশন এ তে একটা এসে লিখতে হবে চারটের মধ্যে, সেকশন বি তে চারটে টপিকের মধ্যে একটা এসে লিখতে হবে।
সেকশন 3 ও থাকবে?
না, দুটো এসে 125 মার্কস ইচ, 250 মার্কস। Done? Now tell me, I have finished your doubts. Tell me.
জিজ্ঞেস করবো ব্রিক্স।
BRICS. Now we'll get onto topics later on. One might be one or more classes of brushing up with how to write an essay and what to write in an essay, and then we'll get onto topics. We'll start discussing topics here. You'll write down points. Okay, we cannot write down essays in this class. It's not possible. So when we discuss a topic, every day I'll tell one of you to, instead of writing now, you have to start preparing topics first. Okay, but for that you have to speak well. But if you don't want to speak well, Manali is not with me, she's somewhere else. She's
Where?
so now if you have to start discussing topics here, you have to deliver a lecture on a topic. With the amount of command over English knowledge you have, it will not be possible. So you have to write it down and then read it out. So in a way you are going to write an essay, or even if not, you are not writing an essay, you are writing a gist. How that is going to be converted into an essay is what we'll practice. That is how we'll go about this class. Got the point? Now tell me doubts.
আমি তো পড়াশোনা করিনি, কি ডাউট থাকবে? সবই ডাউট।
ওটিডব্লিউটাও লেখা হয়নি, তাহলে কি ডাউট থাকবে?
স্যার লিখছিলাম কিন্তু কমপ্লিট করতে পারিনি।
See, every day you have to search internet.
Every day.
1 hour to 2 hours you have to give for internet.
না, and you have to
অ্যাকচুয়ালি স্যার সত্যি কথা বলতে আমি পড়াশোনার জন্য কোনো সময় দিতে পারছি না।
হবে আমরা দিয়ে দেবো তোমাকে, আমাদের কথা।
আমি তো বললাম পড়াশোনার জন্য
আমি একটু ডিস্টারবেন্সের মধ্যেই আছি।
জানি আমি, we know about it. Okay, and I will advise you also even that this is one special, she's a special